guys, welcome back to the channel. As you can tell, I'm not in my usual studio area. I'm actually in my dorm room, but I thought I'd make a couple of videos coming out the next few days for you guys because I haven't made anything in almost 4 months. So I thought I put out some content and just get back on the content train. So here we go. The Last Duel, directed by Ridley Scott, who directed Gladiator, is probably, if not my favorite movie of the year that I've seen so far. I've only seen like 3 movies this year because of COVID in theaters. So out of the 3 movies I've seen, this is probably my favorite one. This movie is really good because of the acting, which has Matt Damon, it has Adam Driver, it has Jodie Comer, and it's just a really good movie that shows a friendship go awry because of this really bad incident that happened between them. I want to put out a disclaimer. This movie is not for the faint of heart. There is a lot of gory fight scenes, very graphic gory fight scenes. There is an rape scene that happens, which is nothing shown. There's no body part shown, but it's happening because of the way it's shot and the way the actors perform here. But I think this movie, at the end of the day, is a movie that should not have flopped. This story is very small when you compare it to like a bigger picture movie like Gladiator. I know I keep on bringing that up, but it's like the biggest comparison we have. The story, I think, is very important to tell because it deals with the topics of friendship and rape and how different people can perceive an incident like a rape by act differently because someone may have like a different version of it compared to the victim. And I think that the way they tell it in 3 different stories. So they tell it by the husband of the wife, they tell it by the best friend of the wife who rapes the wife, and then you have the story of the wife. And I think the way that this is written, which is written by Matt Damon and Ben Affleck, who wrote Good Will Hunting, I think that the way that the story is told is amazing because we haven't seen anything like it in a long time. At least I haven't seen. There probably is, but I haven't seen anything like that in a while. And going into the movie, I was kind of going in blind. I didn't know much about it. I just knew it was more of a drama than a medieval war movie, which I love. I love slow burn movies. So I think for me, this movie was a really good movie to watch just because I haven't been to theater in a while, and I think that if you watch this on the theater, you'll enjoy it a lot more because of the action scenes. Now, just to go back to the acting, I think Jodie Comer, who plays Marguerite in this movie, she's gonna break out as a big star because she was just in Free Guy with Ryan Reynolds, and she's been in a lot of other things. But I think when you watch her in this, you can tell that she's an up-and-coming actor that's gonna be huge in Hollywood one day. She plays this very vulnerable yet grounded, yet this really fierce performance of a woman who no one believes because she's told people, even her husband doesn't believe that she's been raped. And I think that she brings this really nuanced performance, and it's something that you wouldn't expect to be so captivating, but it really is because of the performance she brings. Want you to be in my YouTube video?
Hey, what's up, you guys?
Hey, what's up? It's Adam, guys. It's Adam. It's Adam.
Adam.
I'm shooting right now. What the frick is this?
Yo, what's good, bro? What's good, bro? The Last Duel? Okay.
The standout thing for me in this movie is the last fight scene because there's so much stakes in it. You have these 2 men fighting for their lives, but also you have Marguerite, who was just raped, and if her husband loses the fight, she gets burned at the stake. And I think the way that they set this up is just so captivating because there's this court scene that happens right before this fight, and you can tell that no one believes her, which is very heartbreaking because we saw 3 different sides of the story, and her side of the story is the truth. I don't care what anyone says, this is the truth. And I don't like to get political on here, but it's the truth. At the end of the day, I think that if you love movies, if you love just the experience of a film, you should go watch this, but full disclaimer, it is a really hard movie to watch. It is rated R, so maybe don't bring like 5-year-old Timmy to go see this movie. But you know, it was a very, very well shot and directed and acted, and actually it was just, oh, it's a very good movie. So if you get the chance, go watch The Last Duel, and you know, shoot me a text, say I watched it, guys. But like, yeah, seriously, if you go watch it, let me know. We can talk about it. Highly recommend. Not for kids, but you know, go watch it, guys. Anyways, guys, thanks for watching. I will have another video out in a couple of days after I'm done editing this one. So I will see you in the next video.